Zombie apocalypse.
What is going on, everybody? Flawless, welcome to a brand new video. As you guys can see, we are going to be doing Winston's noob guide today, and a lot of you have actually been wondering where the hell I've been, and I think it's been around a week and a half, maybe two, since of my last upload, and I will be doing much more uploads today as well. And I'm sorry guys, I've been really busy doing tattoos. If you guys don't know, I am a tattoo artist as well as a YouTuber, so I don't always have the time to make videos, and these last 2 weeks have been super hectic with my schedule, where I haven't really had that much time to even come up with any new video concepts. So I'm just gonna keep following these series. I haven't even been able to live stream as well, so it's been a really tough 2 weeks for me, so I do apologize. But I am super excited because you guys have been giving so much support on the videos. On my past uploads, you guys are smashing the like on every single video, and just a lot of you are joining in, and the channel is growing a lot, so I am very happy, and that motivates me so much to keep making uploads for you guys. So let's start talking about Winston. So I'm not going to break him down too hard because this is the noob, but I already mastered this guy. So this is how crazy I've been playing with Winston. So maybe the gameplay I'm going to use is not going to be very representative of how beast I am with Winston right now, but pretty much Winston is just this kind of very aggressive tank, which a lot of people don't play, especially in the lower bracket of competitive. That's exactly where I am because I solo queue a lot, so my team is never really any good, and the enemies are always just that damn good. So basically the strategy I like to use as Winston when I started off, so basically I would place the shield pretty much anywhere and it didn't really matter. But I'm going to tell you guys one thing: don't misuse the shield. It's got a very high cooldown of 10 seconds, so you definitely are going to need that shield. Pretty much the basic strategy to use with Winston is you're going to jump onto a very fragile target. So let's say somebody that can't run. So my targets are basically McCree, sometimes Zenyatta, pretty much anybody that doesn't have like a lot of mobility and a lot of escapability. That's pretty much what Winston's targets are. And also defending the team. So if somebody is about to ult, place that shield in front of your teammates. So that's one thing I'm seeing a lot of people that aren't using. And another quick thing is the Primal Rage, which is Winston's ultimate ability. A lot of people think just because he gets freaking angry, and you see like a lot of the movies they've done and the short stories, that when Winston gets angry it's just like Schitt's Creek. It's really not. Winston does not do that much damage when he's in his ultimate. This is pretty much very useful to push people away from the payload and pretty much contest the point as much as you can, because you get max health, which is pretty much 1,000. You're pretty much a freaking tank for the next 7 to 8 seconds. And with that, I use this to push the objective when my team is not doing very well and we don't really have tanks, because in solo queue barely anybody plays tank. In competitive, a lot more people actually play it, but in solo queue not a lot of people actually play tanks, so I'm always the one. So I gotta kind of break the ice and use Winston's ultimate, just kind of push the enemy away, let my team get into the payload, contest the point, and just sometimes very sticky situations I'm able to tank the ults of certain enemies. A lot of the time I could die, so don't think just because you have max health that you are just completely immune to death. If you get ulted by a few people, there's very few chances that you're actually going to survive. So I definitely still say you guys should play safe on this. And if you see you're about to get ulted, always have your shield on you. That's the whole point. You're not supposed to use this, throw it randomly like Orisa. Orisa's shield cooldown is only 4 seconds, so you can afford to throw that thing anywhere. It's not a big cooldown. It's really simple to get it back. But with Winston, it's 10 seconds. That's a 6-second difference, which means, and your shield, it only lasts for 5 seconds. That is the big key in here. That's why you can't waste the shield. So jump onto those very squishy targets that don't have a lot of escapability. That is your main priority. Your Tesla cannon does not do a shit ton of damage, so you have to be very up close and personal. When you see that you're not getting as much damage as you should because they're either like really boosted by Mercy or something like that, just leap out, get out of there, come back, poke, damage them a little bit, and get back. That is the Winston play. That is pretty much how I played him in the lower bracket when I was playing like really bad Winston, pretty much a noob. But hopefully you guys did enjoy. I didn't really want to get into technical in terms of like stats of him and stuff. I just don't think it's very interesting to tell you guys a bunch of the stats. I just want to tell you guys basically how I like playing him. Jump in, do some damage, get out, don't waste your shield. use your ultimate to push the objective, and don't think for 1 second that you're gonna get a bunch of kills with it, because you're not. It's a really tough ultimate to get play of the game with. I still haven't managed to get it myself, even with triples and quadruple kills with it, which I've gone very rarely. It happens, but hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys did, a like would be much appreciated, and check the links below for my Patreon and PayPal if you guys want to support the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.